Hi, Kevin Thomas back here again with another frequently asked question when buying a home. So, there's times when clients will ask me, Kevin, what is earnest money and what does that mean? And do I get it back or what happens? So, earnest money, I like to say, is your skin in the game. Meaning, if you're buying a home and you're putting it under contract, the earnest money shows the seller that you are serious about buying the house and you're willing to put money up to secure and hold that contract while everything is going through. Now, the earnest money is a negotiable item. Let me say that again. It is a negotiable item. It's not that you have to put earnest money down, but the likelihood of someone accepting your contract without it is slim to none. So earnest money is typically around 1% of the purchase price of the house. In some cases, it can be more. If it's a new construction, a new build, sometimes builders will require more money, but it is something that you will have to put down at the time of writing the contract. So the question is, what happens with my earnest money? Well, if the deal goes through as planned and nothing, no hiccups, that earnest money gets credited to you at the time of closing. It can be applied towards your down payment, or it can be applied towards your closing costs if you still have an outstanding balance for that. And in a situation where you're using a VA loan or a USDA loan and you don't have to have a down payment and the seller covers all of your closing costs, then you get that money back at closing. So you don't lose it, it goes towards that. Now, if you put the house under contract and you have your due diligence period, we talked about due diligence in another segment where this is the time you get to get the home inspected, you get your loan worked out. If you cancel the contract during due diligence for a lawful reason, then you can get your money back. If you cancel your contract after due diligence and after any contingencies have passed, the seller can, in most cases, will keep your money. But in the first part of due diligence, which is usually 7 to 10, maybe 14 days in some cases where you're getting the home inspected, you can cancel the contract for any reason just because you're in your due diligence. We don't recommend it, but you can do it. It is your right. So during that time, if you cancel the contract, you can get your money back. If in the event that the home doesn't appraise for the stated amount that the contract is for, then and the seller does not reduce the price, you can get your earnest money back. So there are several ways that you will get your earnest money back, but you have to consult with your realtor and make sure you read your contract to know what is the timeline that you have to cancel. But earnest money, I strongly suggest that everyone puts it down because it shows the seller up front how serious you are and how committed you are to purchasing their home. So this is Kevin Thomas again with Level 10 Real Estate Group, powered by Keller Williams, serving the Savannah, Fort Stewart, Hinesville area. If you have any questions, give us a call, 912-980-6153. That's 912-980-6153.